Chandler was so overconfident. He says, "Oh, Oliveira, he doesn't have heart." That's a big insult to say a man doesn't have heart. He says
Yeah.
when Oliveira feels my pressure, he's gonna question whether he wants to even fight. I'm gonna break his spirit. He's gonna have no gumption. Ooh man, I felt
Yeah.
really good for Oliveira to shut that shit up.
But you know the thing. What happened is that when you do those interviews to
Yeah,
promote the
of
fight,
course.
the interviewer they try to they dig deep to try to make you say things
Yeah,
to talk shit about your opponent.
right, right.
I don't think you underestimate Oliveira. I think he was kind maybe pushed to say something like this because fight are promoted on emotions,
Right,
but they are not one on emotions. Fights
right.
are one on mundane stuff that you do every day in training. And yeah, I a lot of time you have guys that will talk a lot of trash. They play mental warfare,
Yeah.
and
Like Nick,
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
like Nick Diaz. He was pretty good at that.
Exactly. Nick Diaz was good, but not the best. Michael Bisping was very good. Michael Bisping had
Michael Bisping
like a
really
big
was
mouth. He was
good.
pretty good.
That was your last fight, Michael Bisping. Is that right?
Yes, Michael Bisping was pretty good, but he's actually a very nice guy. But
He
when you get
is.
into a fight, the fight start the minute you sign the contract because now in the media he's gonna make some crazy declaration and you're
I
gonna have to
remember.
prove him wrong in the ring and stuff like that.
I remember the press conference, the media for you and Michael Bisping, and I felt like, ooh, Michael Bisping, he won the press conference, but then you stuck it to him in the octagon.
Yeah, but you know what was the best promotion? The best thing we did promotion wise for that fight, it was not even during the press conference, and I have to give it to Michael Bisping. We were in Toronto during a press conference, and he was talking shit to me, and I was answering back and forth, and I cannot win a trash talk contest with an Englishman because English is not my first language,
Yeah.
on top of that, I'm just not good at it. So of course he was talking trash and stuff like that, and we did the face off, and when we did the face off, he kind of came too close and he put his hand on me, and I pushed him back. So after the press conference, we went our both separate ways, and we went backstage in the truck. And we were backstage, and I remember there were kids that were coming up to me for autograph. And Michael Bisping, his car was is not his car, his limousine was parked not far away from mine. So he saw me backstage, and he saw that the TMZ was there as well. So he saw the camera, the TMZ camera. So right away, he came into my face, right away in front of everybody, and he says to me, "Say, hey," and you can check that clip. It's on YouTube, I believe. You can check it. He goes like, "Hey, next time you put your dirty hand on me, I'm gonna swing at you." And I told him something like, "Yeah, like go ahead right now. Let's do it right now." And then we got separated by the Michael Bisping coach. So, but people really like were really tuned in into this, and these kinds of stuff makes the emotions coming out, and people want to buy the fight because fights are promoted on emotion. So
Right.
Bisping is a very very clever guy. He knows how to promote the fight.
Did you know that when you had that fight that he could only see out of one eye?
No, I did not. I did not. I mean, I knew his vision from one of his eye was compromised, but I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was 100% like that. It's insane.
Yeah.
He's probably the toughest guy in the UFC ever. I mean, it's insane.
Tony Ferguson has been racking up some tough points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Tony Ferguson, Michael Bisping is not too far behind, I gotta say.
Right, right. It's called Steve-O's Hot Sauce for Your Butthole. And if you go on Amazon and type in Steve-O's Hot Sauce for Your Butthole and order yourself a bottle, you'd be really helping me. Because right now we're ranked number 30 on all of Amazon. And if you buy a bottle, we might go up the ladder. And that would mean a lot. So please get on Amazon and buy Steve-O's Hot Sauce for Your Butthole. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.